Okay, we're now recording. So this is going to be our class live. And so what I'm going to do is kind of combine yesterday's lecture with today's. So we're combining all of lesson 30, okay, most of it. So let me explain your homework assignment real quickly. On page 197 to 199, you all are going to read that to yourselves. So make sure you read everything. There's a lot covered, so don't skip anything. Lesson 30 has to do with words ending in consonants not on the final side, okay? So words ending in consonants not on the final side. All of these, you just have to read them, you all. There's no way to remember it. You just have to read the book, maybe make some flashcards. This is an important lesson. So it says, some consonant combinations do not occur on the right side of the machine. To finish such words, use a character or characters as a separate stroke on the right side of the machine. So this is all going to be on your right side. It's ending, so it's on the right side, okay? Just so you know, right side. And then it says, for some combinations, substitute letters may be used. So under A, if both letters are sounded, both must be represented. If one of the letters is silent, it is not written. The following endings need a separate stroke to finish the word. So like the word bulb, B-U-L, come back final B, bulb. So it's two strokes because we don't have an LB ending. And then words ending in LCH, you have belch, B-E-L, come back FP. Okay, because it's ending, belch. You have zilch. I'm going down the column. Z-I-L, come back FP, zilch. And then we have bilge. Words ending in L-G-E are all written L, come back G. So bilge, B-I-L, come back G. Sorry, hold on. J, sorry, J. B-I-L, come back J. It's the J sound. It's not the G, it's the J. So then we have bulge, B-U-L, come back final J. Okay? And then going down, words ending in L-P, you have gulp, two strokes because there's not an LP ending. So we have gulp, G-U-L, come back final P. Help is a brief. Let me give it to you. H-E-P with an asterisk. Help is H-E-P asterisk. But if I didn't use that brief, it would be H-E-L, come back final P. Any questions, Jennifer? If you have any questions, ask me.
No, I'm good.
Okay. And so I'm just going down, and then I'm going now to the second column. So all words ending in N-G-E are written N-J. So the word binge, B-I-N, come back final J. Binge, B-I-N, come back final J. Notice the difference between binge and bing. Bing is one stroke, B-I-N-G. And then you have lunge, L-U-N, come back final J. Lung, L-U-N-G, just the way it's spelled, okay? So they're differentiating. Singe, S-I-N, come back final J. Sing is S-I-N-G. And then you have tinge, T-I-N, come back final J. Ting, T-I-N-G. So notice one of them has the J, it's the J sound, one of them's the G sound, bing. Okay, so make sure you read everything. I'm just going through them real quickly. Blank, words ending in N-K, B-L-A-N, come back final K. Blank. You have drink, D-R-I-N, come back final K. Sorry, it's hard to write sideways. You have flunk, F-L-U-N, come back final K. Junk, J-U-N, come back final K. Remember, you always have this video to go back and look at it as well. And then you have sink, S-I-N, come back final K. And then you have wink, W-I-N, come back final K. Final K because it's ending. Okay, wink. Going up to the RF words, dwarf, D-W-A-R, come back final F. Two strokes. You have surf, S-U-R, come back final F. Turf, T-U-R, come back final F, and it'll change it for you. Desk, D-E-S, come back final K. Disc, D-I-S, come back final K. Frisk, F-R-I-S, come back final K. And then you have risk, R-I-S, final K. Words ending in S-P, clasp, K-L-A-S, final P. Crisp, K-R-I-S, final P. Gasp, G-A-S, final P. Grasp, G-R-A-S, final P. Okay? And so make sure you read everything. And then I'm going down to the bottom. Words with ending in the LF, unsounded L. So calf, I don't say calf, I just say calf, K-A-F. You have half, H-A-F. Okay? Words sound ending in LF where it's sounded, where the L is sounded. Golf, I am pronouncing the L, so G-O-L and then F. G-O-L, come back final F. Shelf, S-H-E-L, come back final F. Any questions, Jennifer?
No.
Okay, and then now going down to half, half, H-A-V. Okay, for the V-E. Salve, S-A-V. Okay, and then the second column, delve, D-E-L, final V. Make sure you put the asterisk in for the F asterisk. And then you've got solve, S-O-L, final V. Talk, I don't pronounce the L in talk, it's just T-A-U-K, talk. Walk, we don't pronounce it, walk, W-A-U-K. Bulk, B-U-L, so you get the first part of the word and then final K. And then you've got milk, M-I-L, final K. And then on the third column, calm. I don't say calm, calm, K-A-U-M. And then you have palm, P-A-U-M, film, F-I-L, final M. These are words ending in L-M. Realm, R-E-L, final M. It'll change the spelling. Okay, and then it says at the bottom, note rhythm is rith, R-I-T asterisk for the T-H, final M. Okay, going on to the next page. Any questions, Jennifer?
Nope.
Okay, and so we're going on, you all. So you're going to read everything. I'm just skimming through it. It says the following endings do not require a second stroke because the last letter is silent. However, if the word has a homonym, an asterisk is required to avoid a conflict. So what are homonyms? They're words that are spelled differently, but they sound alike. So all these words end in MB. So bomb, I can get away with just saying bomb. I don't say bomb. So just B-O-M. Bomb, comb, K-long-O-M. Dumb, D-U-M. Numb, N-U-M. Thumb, T-H-U-M. Lamb, L-A-M asterisk. And then lamb, you have to differentiate between the two. So you put the asterisk in the MB. Plum, P-L-U-M asterisk. And then the plum that we eat, P-L-U-M. Think of it, you have to put the asterisk in the lamb and the plum because they're different. They have a B at the end of them. So if that helps out. A dam, this dam leg hurts, D-A-M asterisk, because it ends in an M-N. Dam is just dam, D-A-M. Okay, and then you've got words ending in M-N. Him from church, H-I-M asterisk. Him, I saw him yesterday, H-I-M. Kill, K-I-L asterisk. Kill, just I want to kill him, K-I-L. And then under B, it says words ending in SM are written FM. So this is now your new SM ending is FM. This is a really neat stroke. I really like it. Activism, you're going to write actvism. Capitalism, capitalism. You have criticism, criticism. Fascism, fascism. Mannerism is mannerism. Nepotism, nepotism. Racism, I'm going on to the second column. Racism. Sexism, sexism. Spasm is one stroke, spasm. So you all, I really like that F becomes an S. Any questions, Jen?
No.
No? Okay. And so we've got C, words ending in MP may be written FRP. So it is not incorrect to use final M, final P. So can I ask you, Jen, did you write 1 stroke or 2?
For which one?
For the words ending in MP?
I'm just learning this lesson. I'm not.
Okay, I highly recommend that you use the 1 stroke.
Okay.
Because students would always say, oh, I'm going to use the 2, it makes more sense. But then later on, they're like, oh, I should have learned the 1 stroke. So highly recommend that you use the 1 stroke. So bump, and make flashcards if you have to, because it's really important to recognize these endings. B-U-F-R-P, bump. Camp, K-A-F-A-F-R-P. Cramp, K-R-A-F-R-P. Damp, D-A-F-R-P. Dump, D-U-F-R-P. Okay, and so is it wrong to come back with 2 strokes? No. So let me show you. For example, bump, could you write B-U-M, come back final P? Yes. Could you write camp, K-A-M, come back final P? Yes. But you're going to want to learn the 1 stroke, I promise. You have stump, S-T-U-F-R-P. Okay? And so going on, D, or actually in the middle there, words ending in MPT are written MT or FRPT. Words ending in umption are written MGS or final FRPGS. For example, the word exempt may be written KPEMT or KPEFRPT. Exemption may be written KPEMGS or KPEFRPGS. Use whichever method is most natural for you. So the word contempt, I'm going to write con and then tempt. Exempt, 1 stroke, KPEMT. Remember, I can shorten up the exempt because it doesn't have a C, a hard C that follows it, or a consonant. It's got a vowel. Contempt. There you go, contempt. Okay, and so going on, prompt, P-R-O-M-T, prompt, tempt, T-E-M-T, tempt, exemption, K-P-E-M-G-S, K-P-E-M-G-S, temptation, T-E-M-tation, gumption, G-U-M-G-S, for gumption, okay? And then it says over here at the very bottom, in multi-syllable words, you may use either FRP or final M, final P. So let's say you have options here. Dampen. You can write D-A-F-R-P, come back final N, or you can write dampen, whichever you want. Damper, you can write damper or damper. Whichever you want, you all. Anytime you see an or in your book, you can use either or. So it's totally up to you depending on which stroke you're going to use. And then we have some more on page 199. It says at the very top, in some cases, it is more natural to break between the M and the P. So it is not incorrect to use the final FRP. Okay, so we've got campaign. You write cam and then pain. Lampoon, lampoon. You've got stampede, stampede, vampire, vampire. Okay? And so you all decide where you want to break it up, but that's how they recommend it. Under D, it says words. Now this is where it gets, you have to know all these. These are just your word endings. These are really important. So D, E, you need to make sure you know these. Words ending in R, V, E may be written FRB or R, come back V. Final R, final V. I recommend the 1 stroke, you all. I promise it's going to help you all out. It's going to, give you some more time to write other words. So it's totally up to you, but carve can be written K-A-F-R-B. That's your R-V-E ending, the F-R-B. Curve, K-U-F-R-B. And then you have nerve, N-E-F-R-B. Okay, so that's your V ending. Or could you write carve, K-A-R, come back final V, yes. Totally up to you. It's 2 strokes. I highly recommend the 1 stroke. For multi-syllable words ending, either FRB or R or final V may be used. So harvest, you have different ways of writing it. You can write harvest or harvest, however you hear it. Everybody hears it differently. So you pick up whichever way you like. And let's see, the next word would be observable. Do I hear observable or observable? Whichever you hear, whichever you like. On those ors, you can pick either or. And then under E, words ending in inch, which is NCH and RCH have options. So y'all, you're gonna have options here, but I highly recommend the 1 stroke, okay? Once again, I sound like a broken record, but the 1 stroke is gonna save you time to stroke other words out. And it says, and the sooner you learn it, the easier it is for you. It says, they can be written by adding FP as a separate stroke or by using FRPBLG for inch. So that's all. 1 stroke, FRPBLG. It's on the final side because it's an ending for inch. Or you could use RJ with an asterisk for urch. So RJ asterisk is your ending for urch words, okay? So for example, we have the word bench. Do you want to write BEN, come back FP, or BEFRPBLG is your new inch ending? I would use the second. Okay, so bench is BEFRPBLG. You've got branch, BRAFRPBG. You have hunch, HUFRPBLG. Inch, IN, come back FP, or IFRPBLG. Just memorize that ending and that it's the inch. Maybe make your flashcards, memorize it, test yourself, and that will help, okay? So it's your choice, but I recommend the 1 stroke. So it's the or on the 2nd stroke of your book. Arch, words ending in RCH. You could write AR, come back FP, or ARJ. And that anytime you have the asterisk, it's going to give you the arch. ARJ with an asterisk, okay? For arch. Church, KHURJ asterisk, or KHUR, come back FP. Up to you. Which one do you think you'll use, Jennifer?
I'll probably try to learn the 1 stroke.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. And just make your flashcards because you have to recognize when you see all those letters, the FRPBLG, that's your R or your NCH. The RJ with an asterisk is your RCH. Okay? And then it says at the bottom of 199, in some cases, it is more efficient to break between the final or the N and CH or R and CH, even if you generally use the FRPBLG and the RJ asterisk options. Just follow the natural break of the word. So like the word archive, I hear R and then chive, K long IV. Okay? Enchant, EN, chant. Then you have franchise, franchise, KH, long IZ, franchise. Merchant, MER, chant. Purchase, purchase. Purchaser, purchaser. Okay? Jen, I was thinking you had already completed this assignment, but you haven't. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay. I'm like, woo. Okay, so you all, really important to differentiate how you're going to stroke the words. It really means a lot for you all to get the right strokes. And just make sure you're consistent. Don't switch back and forth. Either you're going to stroke it 1 way with the 1 stroke, or 2, come back with the final ending. Just make sure you're consistent about it, okay? And so we have 30-1 is word exercise. And so that you'll do for your homework. But I just wanted to explain the lesson. Read everything and make sure that you understand why you're reading and why you're writing the certain words certain ways, okay? And so lesson 29, you all, we'll go back to that. Do you have any questions on any of 29, Jen? Words ending in L-E, E-L, A-L, I-L?
Nope.
No? Okay. And so what I'll do is I will dictate some of the words, you all. Remember, all words that end in L-E are written final L. So the word bundle, bund, come back final L. Middle, mid, come back, final L. Needle, need, come back, final L. The silent ST for bristle, I don't say bristle, I just say bristle. So you're going to write bris, final L. Castle, cast, final L. Okay, hustle, hus, final L. Now you have done this homework assignment, right, Jen?
Yes.
Okay, and then you have dazzle, words ending in D in ZLE, dazzle, fizzle, fizzle. Why can't I write the EL? Because it's a prefix, so you can't use it. It's final L. Just like for chicken, the final N is for the N words that end in EN. This is the same, okay? Angle, I'm gonna write ang-ol, come back L. Battle, words ending in TLE, bat, come back L. Brittle, Brit, come back L. Hurdle, H-U-R-T, come back final L. Rattle, R-A-T, come back L. Settle, S-E-T, final L. Shuttle, S-H-U-T, come back final L. Okay, subtle, sut, and then final L. Any questions on anything there, Jen?
Nope.
Okay, and so some more words, y'all. So the word muscle, words ending in S-C-L-E, muscle, just like that. Tussle, tussle. Words ending in XLE, axe, and then final L. And it'll change the correct spelling. Okay? Now, real quickly, the bottom of page 1 from lesson 29, 189, you've got, these are important. A lot of students, I don't know, that maybe they forget, but for words ending in CLE or KLE, use final L as a separate stroke if the K fits on the previous stroke. So like the word buckle, buck, come back L. Okay, chuckle, chuck, come back L. Cycle, psych, come back L. Freckle, freck, come back L. Pickle, pick, come back L. And then it says, now this is where it gets a little tricky at the bottom of page 189. Use KL, so remember it's initial K, final L, as a separate stroke if the K doesn't fit or isn't sounded on the previous stroke. So we've got ankle. Notice I'm writing N and then KL. It's initial K, final L. That's where it's a little different, so I would highlight that section, you all. You've got chronicle. Chronicle. See, I want to put the K-E-L. Chron and then Kel, just K-L. You've got crinkle. Crinkle. Chronicle is chronicle. Okay? And then you have tackle. Tack, come back L. You've got sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so what you're doing is you're using that initial K so that you can do it in 2 strokes instead of 3. So could we do this spring K-L? Actually, it won't let you, so it's just spring and then col. Okay, initial K, notice that it's on the initial side with the final L, 1 stroke. Okay, and then going on to page 190, just as a little review, you all. For words ending in final PLE, use final L as a separate stroke, even though the final M will fit on the same stroke. So couple, people think you can write K-O-U-M. You can't, because that's something different. That's an M, okay? So couple, you can write cup and then final L. You've got cripple, crip, final L. And then staple, state, final L. Topple, top, final L. And then it says, this avoids many potential conflicts with words ending in the final M. Okay, so we have apple is written AP, come back L. Grapple, grap, come back L. So apple, some people think you can write APL, but that's AM, so you can't. Grapple, you can't write GRAM because that's gram. Maple, mape, come back L, because then you have MAME. So that's why you have to come back with that L. And then it says, as with the CLE endings, PL is used when the P doesn't fit on the previous stroke. So these words are important. Multiple is malt, M-U-L-T, come back PL. Okay? Principle, pull like rules of law, principles, and then PL. So make sure you know those two. Baffle, so it says words ending in FLE, write FL on the end of the stroke if it fits. So if it fits, include it. Baffle, you can write BAFL. I like these words. Muffle, MUFL. Rifle, R long IFL. Scuffle, SKUFL. Stifle, ST long IFL. And then trifle, TR long IFL. And then all of the words on the middle there, it says for words ending in BLE, able, ibble, whether it's ABLE or IBLE, you can use this BL ending, okay? If it fits in that stroke. So I love all these words. They can be written able, long ABL. Feeble, F long EBL. Table, T long ABL. Enjoyable, I have to get the different strokes in there. So enjoyable, 2 strokes. Eligible, LJIBL. Third column, lovable, LOVBL. You can include that in there. So if you're doing your finger exercises, this helps with some of those strokes because they're a little complicated. Horrible, HORBL. Okay, and then sometimes it says some of the above strokes contain difficult fingering, so that's where your finger exercises are very helpful. If it is easier to write the BL, final BL, as a separate stroke, you may do so. An example, the word drivable may be written 1 stroke or 2. So if you do your finger exercises, this is why it helps. So like that F, the VBL is a hard stroke, so let's try drivable. No. Okay. So I did 1 stroke, but it takes a while to position your fingers. Helps out to have those finger exercises. So the word audible, I have to get odd in there first, odd, and then final BL. Crumble, crumb, and then final BL. Why can't I put the A in there, Jen? For that ending BL.
I'm not sure.
Okay, because those are like words. Able is able. That's the word able. So that's why I'm just using the BL, okay? So the word gullible is gullible. The word sensible is sense. You get the first part in and then bull. And it'll change the spelling. Syllable, syllable. Taxable, taxable. Mumble, mumble, okay? And so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to dictate some words. So if you want to write them on your machine, Jen, if you don't know how to write them, ask me. These are word exercises from lesson 29-1. And if you have time, put commas in between, okay? Here we go. Candle, cradle, huddle, paddle, beagle, boggle, eagle, jiggle, jungle, shingle, wiggle, cattle, gentle, embezzle. All of these end in final L. Puzzle, muzzle, sickle, whistle, eagle, jingle, bottle, cattle, hassle, subtitle, heckle, tickle. And then the brief for vehicle, y'all, I highly recommend it, is veek. You don't want to stroke that out. That comes out a lot in car accidents. You just want to learn the brief. Veek, V long E-K. And then the other one that I really like is article, is just A-R-L. Article A-R-L. Follicle, so all these end with the K-L, initial K, final L. Receptacle, spectacle, wrinkle, article, vehicle, follicle, gentler, settler, smuggler, couple, triple, principle, principles of law, Bible, disable. Disable is a brief and it's dable. I like it because you always hear about disability, disabled people. Dable is disable. Disability, D-long-A BLT. Okay, one stroke. I like those. Double, enable, pliable, stable, trouble, inseparable, forgivable, livable, removable, insurable, vulnerable, disposable, flammable, forgettable. So remember, the brief for forget is F-E-R-G-T, and then just put the BL with it. Forget is F-E-R-G-T, and then just BL. Grumble, horrible, notable, reasonable. Highly recommend you all get this brief. Reason is RN. Put the L, and it's reasonable. You're going to hear that all the time in court. So reasonable, R, final, NL. Convertible, recoverable, answerable, obtainable, probable. I like this brief, you all. Probable, P-R-O-B-L, probable. Smuggler, disable, stable, trouble, forgivable, removable, embezzle, muzzle, imaginable. So remember, the brief for imagine is M-A-J. Put the BL on the second stroke and it's imaginable. It'll change it for you. Any questions on any of the words, Jen?
For, which one is it? Wrinkle, can you just do R-I-N? Come back, K-L?
Okay, for wrinkle,
Uh-huh.
W-R-I-N, and then?
Can you just do R-I-N? Come back, K-L?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Does it have to be W-R-N?
No, because it's spelled with the W, I think.
Okay.
So you have to take advantage. So wrinkle.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't change. See, look, wrinkle. It won't. It's because it
Okay.
has a W in it, so that's why.
Okay.
Okay, anything else, Jen?
Nope. That was all.
Okay, so this will be for readback. So mark your notes, PF, 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 and it'll just be different words, okay? Here we go. Candle, huddle, puddle, boggle, eagle, jiggle, shingle, wiggle, bottle, gentle, muzzle, hassle, heckle, sparkle, tickle, article, wrinkle, wrestler, smuggler, couple, triple, cable, double, pliable, trouble, forgivable, provable, retrievable, adjustable, constable, corruptible, enforceable, grumble, humble, inflammable, notable, probable, refundable. So that's a lot of words, Jen. It starts with candle.
Okay. Okay. Candle, cuddle, puddle, boggle, eagle, jiggle, shingle, wiggle, bottle, gentle, muzzle, hassle, heckle, sparkle, tickle, article, wrinkle, wrestler, smuggler, couple, triple, cable, double, pliable, trouble, forgivable, provable,
Okay.
or,
Trouble. And then what did you have after that?
forgivable,
Good.
and then provable,
Mm-hmm.
retrievable, adjustable, constable, corruptible, enforceable.
What's your stroke?
It is DBRU.
Okay. Put a G
PL.
instead of a D.
Oh, G. I'm not sure.
Okay. Grumble.
Grumble. Okay. Humble. Inflammable. Notable. Probable. Refundable.
Very good, Jennifer. Excellent. Good, good, good. Okay. And so some more words. Very good. Okay. And these words end in the VL. So you can write one stroke. Gravel. Okay. 29-2. Remember, there's some sound alike. So anything that's a sound alike, usually you have to put an asterisk in. Usually I try and remember it. The more common one won't have the asterisk, the more common word. The other won't have it. The uncommon word will have the asterisk, okay? Good, very good. Here are some words just for practice, okay? Ask me if you don't know how to stroke them, Jen.
Okay.
Funnel. All these are one stroke. Funnel, panel, tunnel, bushel, quarrel, barrel, duffel, travel, novel, level, gavel, channel. And then these these are one stroke as well, but you're incorporating the VL. Oval, loyal, rival, moral, oral, plural.
Is oral a long O or a short
You know
O?
what? I was just thinking that. I think it's ORL. Yeah, it's only O.
Okay.
So I hear the long O. But then Jennifer, let's say you like the oral part. You could highlight that and put it in your dictionary.
Okay.
You like it. And let me just show you real quickly how you all do that. And you'll always have this to refer back to is Control J for your dictionary. You look at the stroke, oral, and you just put in the English word, O-R-A-L. Okay? And this is what's so nice about this. Is every time I stroke that, if I like it, see, because I do hear longo, so this is how I write it. So oral will always be now the new O-E-R-L. So you can do that if you like that stroke better, Jennifer, with any words, as long as it's not a conflict.
Okay.
Okay? And so, but they both work, but I like the longo because I hear oral. Good. You have final, external, journal, denial. All these end in EL, so you can write the EL with these words, you all. Camel, remember it's the LE words you can't. But these end in EL, camel, chisel, easel, hotel, parcel, weasel, gospel, angel, lapel, repel. And I think I had said that EL was a prefix, so I was wrong, you all. You can end the words in EL, but they have to end in EL. The others were LE. So that's why you had to write them differently. So all of these, animal is just animal, okay? Animal, formal, rental, comical, dismal. Ask me if you don't know how to stroke them, Jen. Mental, normal, chemical. These are all two strokes. Arsenal, logical, signal, topical, vandal, terminal, vertical, rascal, political, critical. And then all these words have the ending AL, so you have to include a consonant. Fatal, tidal, like a tidal wave. Total, vocal, frugal, decal, canal, causal, global. And then these are one stroke if the V fits. Civil, one stroke. Devil, evil, sterile. These are two strokes. Remember, you can't leave the IL by itself because that's the word ill. So include a consonant. Vigil, feudal, hostile, pencil, agile, pupil, council, like a council meeting, docile. Any questions on any of those, Jim?
Is docile just D-O-S-I-L? D-O-S come back S-I-L?
Wait, let me see. What did I just write? Docile.
Oh, DOS. Okay.
I'm like, whatever I wrote, DOSSIL.
Okay.
Okay? Docile. Or you could write DOS. Well, that's the same one. Docile. Okay? It's C, but it's a soft C. That's why you use the S for that one. Okay? And here's some more words just for practice. Ask me if you don't know how to stroke them.
Okay.
Gravel. Level. Laurel. Shovel. Funnel. Kennel. Compel. Hotel. Disloyal. Revival. Floral. Maternal. Fraternal. Spinal. Central. Criminal. Do you know the brief for criminal, Jen?
KRL.
Perfect, yes. KRL is criminal, very good. General. Digital. Literal. Musical. Parental. Legal. Do you know the brief for legal, Jen?
It's L long E L.
Perfect. L long E L is legal. Tonsil. Brazil. Practical. Removal. Communal. Cynical. Subtotal. Imbecile. Mobile. Cardinal. Decibel. Jezebel. Denial. Survival. Rural. Clerical. Intestinal. Grammatical. Conditional. How did you write conditional, Jen?
KNL.
Perfect. Do you know the brief for educational?
Yeah, it is EGS. Or, yeah,
That's
EGS.
education.
Education, and then come back NAL.
You could actually do educational. It's EGS, but with the L. I think.
Oh.
Did it come out? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it's ELGS. Just think education is EGS. Put the L with it for the O for the educational, the L part. Very good. You know your briefs. Good. Kennel. Squirrel. Biblical. Exceptional. Evil. Nocturnal. And then these will be for readback, okay? We'll end it off with readback. Very good, Jen. You're doing very good. So mark your notes, and this will be for readback, okay? Any questions on any of the words, Jen?
I don't think so.
Okay, here we go. Level. Quarrel. Funnel. Kennel. Compel. Mongrel. Hotel. Remodel. Disloyal. Revival. Immoral. Rule. Penal. Spinal. Maternal. Central. Criminal, sorry. Funeral. General. Liberal. Musical. Natural. Parental. Radical. Skeptical. Technical. Legal. Nasal. educational, irrational, juvenile, pupil.
I missed a few there, but
Oh,
I'll read
that's
back
okay.
what I got.
That's okay, don't worry about it, as long as what you have is correct.
Level, choral, funnel, kennel, compel, mongrel, hotel, remodel, disloyal, revival, and moral,
Mm-hmm.
rural, penal, spinal, maternal, central, criminal, funeral, general, liberal, musical, parental, radical.
Okay, natural was after musical.
Oh, okay.
Okay, parental.
Skeptical,
Mm-hmm.
technical. I did 3 strokes for technical. Is that
Yeah, it's 3 strokes. Technical.
okay? Legal. I'm not sure what this word is. I'm not sure what I wrote. I wrote like
Tell me your
musal.
stroke.
N long U Z come back ZAL.
En longue. Put an en longue instead of en long U.
Oh, okay. Nasal. That's what
Uh-huh.
it is. Okay. Educational. Was it irrational? I didn't finish that one.
Yes. Irrational.
Okay. Juvenile and pupil.
People. Good. Uh-huh. Very good, Jen. So let me, I think there's a brief for juvenile. That's an easy way to stroke it. Let me see. Yeah. J long U V L if you like that. J long U V L is juvenile. Okay?
Okay.
And so that's all we have for today, you all. But Jen, you did an excellent job, and that's going to help you all to read back all these words just because Jen's reading them back so you can keep up with it. So thank you, Jen. And remember, any of you all can join us, okay? Have a great day. Continue that great work. And this is wonderful. See you all.